Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back. Welcome back. Go restart it and see if we're back on. Please, sir. Perfect.
Weird. Start talking like real weird. Order.
But like this is what's wrong with it. It just doesn't look organic. Like we have Portland. Actually, this all looks like LA. This is supposed to be Portland, LA, multi-city, but I only see one city. And I see like 37 people in LA. Look, these people are getting out of their car.
Oh, it's protest, you guys.
Like they're just standing in the middle of the road. And in Florida, in the free state of Florida, which it says that on the sign when you come into Florida. I meant to tell you that earlier. It says welcome to the free state of Florida when you come in from Alabama to Florida. It actually does.
Said Sunshine State.
They did. It says welcome to the free state of Florida.
It's been a while. So.
Let me just see if I can find it.
Flag is America. That's all I gotta say. America. Lone Wolf McQuaid would
You're such a nerd. that's it does still say the Sunshine State, but it says welcome to the free state of Florida.
I like it.
Just so you know.
They used to just have the bottom part. It didn't have that top part.
Yeah, it didn't. Oh, this is on the Tallahassee Democrat. We're looking for the
exit out. I'm probably like, guys, I don't like that.
Well, let's put them on Ultra Magnation.
Woman snuck her cat into the airport by having it pretend to be her hat.
There you go. That says welcome to the free state of Florida. The Sunshine State. That's what the Florida sign says. So, just wanted to share that for just a moment. But once again, what you're seeing here is an inorganic movement of a bunch of people. Let me let's go here. I'm gonna see if I can find. Go ahead.
No, I just telling jokes, dude.
That's all right. Tell it.
I was gonna say it's like GMOs, but instead of genetically modified organisms, it's government modified organisms. Non-organic. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that's perfect.
The latest conspiracy theory too is that Gerald Ford got hit with by Iran and it wasn't a laundry fire.
Well, I've heard that.
Whatever. Oh, a thumbs down on this shit. Holy shit. Spain, huh?
I don't have it up yet. Hold on.
If you're in Spain, you're a Spaniard.
Hey, Greg, Google if there's a king in Spain. Democrats abroad.
She is abroad. That's a Democrat.
Kid Rock had.
Oh, he's like saluting some helicopter like flew next to his house with the military.
I mean, that's cool and all, but like that's a little virtue signal for me.
That helicopter was like sitting there, like it was like.
Okay, so it wasn't just like a video. Okay. Okay. That's a little different.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I was like, all right.
Democrats abroad.
Does it? Yes, it does.
Oh, so
it does rain on the plains in Spain.
Right here is a group of people in a country with the king.
It's a cool ass sign. I don't know what the fuck it says.
I want that as a tattoo, bro.
That's it, yeah.
Like right here, we're a group of people in a country celebrating the fact that America doesn't have a king.
Why do they have Chris Christie on
That's
it?
fucking great.
Oh shit.
But that's the hypocrisy of what these people are doing right now. They've convinced countries with kings that their plight. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. We'll get us there. What we have is a bunch of countries that are celebrating the fact that we don't have a king. You have a bunch of ignorant people running around. Not even a bunch, from what I'm seeing, what we've shown tonight, of people running around pretending like they have to worry about a monarch deciding what's going on for them.
Right.
Newsflash, people, we're not Canada
Or Australia
or Australia or Spain
like we broke away.
or UK.
We weren't like, sure, we'll follow your rules. We're like, fuck you.
Oh, what's that? You're going to have a son and he gets to be in charge just because he was born? That's not what we do.
He's grossly incompetent.
We don't have kings. And I'm not saying that the current president is all knowing and omnipotent, but I am saying he's doing a pretty damn good job, in my opinion. Where the fuck was all this outrage when we were paying almost $5 a gallon with Joe Biden as president?
Yeah, like honestly, they were just like,
They were like, oh, blah,
all
blah,
the liberals
blah.
talking that shit now. We're just kind of quiet.
Where the fuck was this audacity about voter ID when they were talking about how we had to walk around with a fucking vaccine passport? Seriously. Where the fuck was all this outrage when they were told who they were going to vote for president? But yet we're going to sit here and pretend like this is some sort of organic fucking thing? They don't know what they want. All they want is to inspire chaos and create problems for everyday Americans. That's why I highlighted the people that were sitting in their car just trying to drive across the street while these people got to throw their temper tantrum like that's what was important. Like, where was that energy then? It's just more TDS. What you're seeing live action in what we just showed you tonight was Trump derangement syndrome. 100%, no
Oh yeah.
questions asked. Even in different countries, when there's 19 to 20 countries right now that well, maybe not right this minute, but that had celebrations with America about the fact that we don't have kings. Like, while you're watching this, you have to realize that what's going on is not actually what's going on. It's for the memes. That's why we highlighted all the press. There's more people trying to tell you about what's happening than people that are there standing against what's happening. We have people that live in countries with kings celebrating the fact that we don't have a king while they have a king that would stop them from trying to protest the fact that they're king. That's the punchline itself. You were perfectly correct on that, Greg.
Oh yeah.
Like, I was actually talking with Greg earlier, like, how can we make a punchline out of this? And he made a great valid point that that is the punchline. And
It really is.
if you don't understand that, well, first off, there's like 5 people watching right now. We can't correct it for you. If you don't get the fact that there's not ever been a king of America, because if there was a king, Donald Trump wouldn't have left office when he was probably cheated out of it through unfair election practices, dead, and illegals voting in 2020. So to sit here and stand at any sort of protest, be it locally, nationally, or in a country with a king going, oh my God, America has a king, we have to protest it, you sound rightly about fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And I don't, there's no fixing that. If there was, I mean, there is no if there was, there's no fixing it. And that was the point of tonight's episode, was to highlight the lunacy of the left and sit here and not pretend like they're out here celebrating the fact that they can protest the fact that there's not a king. And that's all 37 of them. in the video we showed you earlier. It's almost fucking sad.
Yeah, it is
There's
kind of sad.
twice as much press in LA than there are protesters. And that shows you right now everybody's just looking for the click. There's nothing organic about that. Hell, I bet they all pulled up in the same city metro bus at the same time, got there and organized, talked to the people, said, hey, what's our talking points today? There's nothing organic there. This isn't a group of people that are fed up. This is a group of people trying to get clicks, and that is the problem. Otherwise, there would be less press. And for the people in the countries that have kings that are at some sort of protest against Donald Trump, you're a fucking idiot. On top of the liberals being a fucking idiot. Because you're literally trying to protest in solidarity, because that's my favorite fucking word that they use, with the American people who are what? Better paid, better fed, better protected, and more taken care of by their country than just about any country in the world. And don't get me started on free healthcare, because when you talk to people in England and Canada, all they tell you is how long they have to wait for a fucking Tylenol.
Yeah, that's true.
Where I might have to pay for it and collect some debt, but at the end of the day, if I need my motherfucking spine reconstructed, that fucking happens pretty fucking quickly. We appreciate the couple P1s that stayed on tonight.
P1s, dude.
I hate the fact that the last two episodes we've had to split into two because the programming isn't working properly. Follow us on Rumble, X, Truth, Facebook. I said X. I feel like YouTube. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification, and don't forget to leave a comment on your way out the door. Guys, we appreciate you. At the end of the day, there's a couple of us left that aren't fucking idiots. We're out.
Peace.